The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant, from parts unknown, weighing in at 490 pounds, the Superstar.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
And his opponent, accompanied by Alberto Del Rio, representing the Ancients, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We are moments out from this matchup, and the WWE Universe is ready for this.
Yeah, just look at these fans. They are ready. With matches like this, it's no wonder SmackDown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Less talk, more action. Let's go.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Tell us about AJ Styles. I must admit that I did not see him hiring a manager coming. I assumed he was a bit of a lone wolf.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Hey, a good manager really could be the difference maker for some competitors.
Finn Balor. The Undertaker. Roman Reigns. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Up next is a long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
We have Finn Balor against AJ Styles.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? Ah! And he escapes the hold. The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic. As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
Yeah, well, it's one thing to talk about taking it to your opponent, but it's another thing to actually do it.
A textbook maneuver there.
AJ Styles putting it on him right now.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Look at Finn Balor here. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. He's absolutely relentless here. Finn Balor making his statement as we speak.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this...
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
Whoa! And he fights his way out. He's simply reminding him that he's here. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Watch out!
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Look out below. Here we go. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
King incoming! Onto the floor! Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
We're looking at some very prideful competitors, Michael, which makes me think this one's far from over.
Yeah, pride can make men do serious things. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Second time's a charm. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Oh my gosh, did you see his head?
Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
those body shots still slow.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
Here are your winners and new Universal Champion, Finn Balor.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Coming right up is a match that can change the course of an individual's career. We have Booker T against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
I am really looking forward to this matchup.
And we're underway with triple threat action.
Here we go. These three competitors look fired up for tonight's ladder match.
A triple threat match is almost as much fun as three people can have together. I said almost.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
That landed perfectly. Oh, I think this man means business. Just making his presence felt there. What's your analysis of AJ Styles? He's got his hands full on this triple threat match. How does he climb that mountain?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Yeah, he likes the triple threat because he can let the other superstars go to war on each other, while he sits back and saves his resources.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder. Ladder and flesh both appear in worse condition. Good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder.
Oh, wow. Connects like a train wreck.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Back in the ring now. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Oh, not again. Not again. Ouch. He's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. He drops the elbow.
Pinpoint precision on that elbow drop. Right into the center of the chest. He's starting to feel it here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price. You gotta be kidding me, not for the top rope, no! This is ridiculous! His skull just bounced off the apron. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael?
Did you scoop Lord? He's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Well, I don't know.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Booker T's not looking good here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
He doesn't care how high off the ground he is. He's taking it right to him.
Wow, these competitors are absolutely fearless. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Here we go. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's relentless on that ladder right now.
Oh, man, that's not very smart.
And Booker T, get right to the next section. Here it comes.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Big body slam, I love it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Here comes Booker. This match is his if he can just pull it down.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.